I watched him. He played DB and running back.
Right.
He had a big hit on this game too.
Okay. Now, also I saw where you committed to Southern Miss about a month ago or so. Talk about that.
Well, but I had Troy too. I had Troy offer, but Troy really wasn't giving me no attention. Southern Miss, they was constantly texting me. Coach Dish, he a good guy, and he played fair white, so it was just like he was texting. So I really it was just the love he showed.
Right. And last thing, talking about Southern Miss real quick, they had a big win against Kentucky the other day, coming back to win that game from down 25 points. Your thoughts on that?
Play hard, didn't give up, confidence.
All right, well, good luck against Jackson this week, and then you guys got St. Augustine in the future, which is another huge district game. Good luck, and hopefully we'll see you here again.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, Xavier Alec from Ed White, our high school player of the week. Yeah.
I met him about a year. Now, did you play football college? I played football. Well, I guess that's the ultimate goal, right? To get
That's the ultimate goal.
Absolutely. Your mom.
I mean, the main thing is it's loud in here because of my
I was supposed to bring you guys
probably the next couple weeks we're just probably
pizza tonight.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Hey, you hear that?
Yeah, you guys are good. Are you serious? Yes.
I'll go in the middle. Make it easy.
Yeah, I might.
Hold on. Just grab that part.
Hey, like, you know, normally.
We're just talking about high school. You went to Atlantic Coast. Fletcher. Is that what's all you went?
Trent.
Testing 1, 2.
This is the camera, right? This is the camera? Yeah. We want to hit both of them at the same time.
Is it easier for you to hold it? Or
It's just easy for me to lean. Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate you.
Trent, you ready?
Testing 1, 2. And we're back with the Duval Sports Show here at Gators Dockside Monday Night Football field. Big time, Eagles and Bears. What's going on?
It's kind of echoing a little bit off the thing. If you want to start that over. Stop them the same way.
Testing 1, 2.
Yeah, 'cause that's gonna
Testing
be
1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. All right, try yours.
DuvalSports.com.
Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Okay. Testing. 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 Testing.
It'll probably sound clean on the feed.
Yeah.
You know, with the little echo, it's just
That's about where it is. So. All right, testing. All right, and we're back with the Duval Sports Show here at Gators Dockside. We're here to talk about some high school football, Phil.
High school football, man. You already know what it is.
Big time games that all three of us covered. Me, you, and Corey. Round the way, man. Talk about the game that you covered.
Well, you already know I went to Fletcher and Atlantic Coast, man. Not that much excitement, you know what I'm saying? 14-7 game, Fletcher pulled it out. Big district win over Atlantic Coast, but wasn't too much excitement, you know what I'm saying?
And who came out with the win over that one?
Fletcher.
Fletcher came out with the
14-7,
win?
yeah, Atlantic Coast still in the donut shop, man. They still ain't got nothing in the win column just yet.
Were you surprised that they made it closer than many expected? Only a one touchdown win.
Well, truthfully, I was expecting Fletcher to put him on the clock so I could leave and go to another school and watch some better
You
football.
wanted him on the clock, man.
I wanted him on the clock. I was trying to get out of there, man, but unfortunately it turned out to be a 14-7 game, so I had to stay to the end, man.
What happened where Atlantic Coast kept it so close? Was turnovers or?
I just say bad offensive execution by Fletcher. I mean, Jonathan Ely, number 7 for Atlantic Coast, he played like a well, played big all night, had a big 65-yard run. But aside from that right there, man, pretty much no action by Atlantic Coast, man. Just bad offensive execution by Fletcher, that's all.
Okay. Now, Corey, you were able to go to Clay in Orange Park, man. Tell us about that one.
You know, that was a crazy game. Going into that game, Clay had dominated the rivalry. They had won 6 in a row in that rivalry, and they play every year. But it's the kind of rivalry where you kind of know that anything can happen, and truly, anything can happen in that game because Clay was up 35-6 in the third quarter, And like him, I'm thinking running clock, I'm going to get out of here early. And then next thing you know, Clay starts turning the ball over. Orange Park takes advantage of the turnovers. And then before you know it, it's 35-27.
Wow. Just like that. I was watching you on Twitter, and I was surprised that Orange Park was keeping it that close early.
Yeah, I guess they found an identity in the third or fourth quarter. They took one of their defensive backs and put him at tailback. Last name's Thomas, and then he started methodically getting them down the field, and then they actually throw the ball pretty well, which Orange Park doesn't, because they run like a single wing offense kind of thing. And Orange Park was actually able to fight back and score like every possession.
All right. And of course, I was in Lake City to watch Columbia and Lee, and I gotta say, Corey, you and I were wrong, and Phil was right, man.
Well, yes, we did pick Columbia to win that game, but we knew Lee was the better team. I just thought there was no way Columbia was going to lose 3 games in a row.
I was really shocked. Phil, all right, we're going to eat crow. Go ahead, tell us about Lee and why you thought they was going to beat Columbia.
Well, I mean, I'm not the one that's gonna feed your humble pie right here, but the reason why I thought they was gonna beat Columbia, I mean, Columbia was just flat out on a collapse. They was on the downslide. Starting quarterback being suspended, 4 other starters being suspended, and Lee was primed and ready. I mean, it wasn't pretty much nothing that Lee did. It was pretty much more so the collapse of Columbia, and I knew Lee would capitalize on that and go down there in Lake City and handle business.
Well, you know, with Shuck being back, I figured, okay, the offense is finally going to click, you know, and from what I read and everything, that offense is self-destructing.
Yeah, Shuck back, but it's pretty much too little too late, man. Kamario Bell came back, so they had pretty much all hands on deck, but I just think it's too little too late right now down there in Lake City.
Man, let me tell you, Cam Wakefield, Derek Jones, they showed out, man.
As they should have. As I thought they would, man.
Yeah, they showed out. Kirsten Johnson, let me tell you what this...
That dude is a beast, man. Flat out, man.
His play doesn't show up on the stat sheets all the time, but he was getting his...
On what stat sheet his play don't show up?
Well, what I'm saying is he is so much more valuable to his team.
Okay. Talking about the intangibles that he brings to the game.
Yes.
Okay.
He was getting his teammates into position. He was telling... It's like he knew what play was coming before Columbia ran it.
Dude is a next level dude, Saturday player, man. I'm talking about from the skill side of the game, the physical side of the game, the play on the field, man. Dude has it all, man. He's a beast, man.
Yeah. And like I said, Cam has some really big runs in there. Derek Shuck, run for run, and just...
I heard Derek have 4 touchdowns?
Yeah.
Kid is impressive, man.
Yeah.
I think he pretty much, 4+ in all his big games?
Big time, man.
Kid is big time, man. Derek Jones, man.
And he needs some more looks, doesn't he?
He needs some more who?
Looks.
Oh, yeah. He may just need a look.
Yeah.
Just give him a look. Anybody, man.
Give him a look.
Derek Jones, Lee High School.
Derek is only a junior, though. I mean, he's still got another year left.
Yeah, he got another year, but somebody give him a look, man. Any college out there paying attention, man, give him a look. Derek Jones, Lee High School.
And, you know, the thing that I think a lot of college coaches, you know, probably are saying is, oh, well, he's kind of short.
Right. Yeah.
Athleticism kind of makes up for that.
But not to cut you off, but like Ivory Durham and Derek Jones, I think their play on the field going to make up for those couple of inches that they're missing. Because to me, that's the only knock on those 2 guys is that they're short. And I think their play on the field will speak volumes later on.
Dre, I want to talk about a game that when I saw on Twitter, I was blown away. Sandalwood was down 14-2 at the half.
I was blown away too.
Without their starting quarterback, who's gone for the year, and the Saints rally for a 17-14 win.
I believe Logan Wright had 300 yards, man.
330 to be exact.
330.
And this guy is, well, of course we had him on our show last week.
Had him on the show last week, man.
And so we know